Hey guys, Julian here with RØDE, and this is the XCM-50. The XCM-50 is a professional condenser USB microphone designed specifically for gaming and streaming. It also comes with our virtual mixing software, Unify. Now together, these two are a complete audio solution for streaming and gaming with professional audio. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about how Unify works in a bit, but first let me show you the mic. As I mentioned, the XCM-50 is a USB mic, so it connects directly to your computer without the need for any additional equipment. It's basically an audio interface itself with a mic, a preamp, headphone amp, and DSP chip built into the body itself. So it comes with the Tripod 2 desktop mount, so you can get going straight out of the box, or you can easily mount it onto a studio arm like the PSA-1 Plus for more flexible positioning. Now, on the back of the mic is a USB-C connector, as well as a headphone output for monitoring your audio. The XCM-50 comes with a 3-meter headphone extension cable, which is great for cable management, especially if you're connecting it to a boom arm like the PSA-1 Plus. Now, on the front of the microphone is a headphone output level control, which also doubles as a button to quickly mute your mic. Inside the microphone is a pop shield for making sure that plosive sounds from your voice don't overload the capsule. And speaking of the capsule, this is internally shock mounted, which helps reduce rumble from knocks and bumps getting picked up by the microphone via the table. The XCM-50 is super compact, but incredibly rugged with a tough steel enclosure and premium components, and you can really feel it in the weight of this microphone. Okay, so what about the sound? The XCM-50 is a condenser mic, similar to a classic studio or broadcast mic, and this means that it will give you rich audio with a wide frequency response that picks up all the detail in your voice with lots of presence and clarity. And being a condenser, it's also very sensitive, meaning you don't actually need to be as close to the microphone as you would with a dynamic mic to get a great sound. You can actually set and forget this mic up to 6 inches away from your mouth, and you will actually still sound clean and natural. Now, this obviously makes it particularly good if you're the type that prefers not to have mics right up in your face, or if you're a streamer who wants the mic out of frame for your face cam feed. Now, the XCM-50 has a tight cardioid pickup pattern, which will help keep the focus on you while reducing background noise from stuff like keyboards and mouse clicks. But it's also worth noting, because it's such a sensitive microphone, if you're streaming or gaming in a reflective space with lots of echo, you might want to consider a dynamic mic like the XTM-100. Now, the XCM-50 is actually only one half of the story here, with the other half being Unify. Now, Unify is a virtual mixing solution for streaming and gaming that gives you full control of your audio workflow, and it performs multiple different functions in one intuitive software interface. This includes routing all of your sound sources like your mic, your game audio, your chat audio, your music and browser audio into a virtual mixer so that you can independently control the level of each from a single app. It also allows you to have multiple independent output mixes so that you can create the perfect mix depending on the output. For example, your audience on Twitch, if you're streaming, might want to hear a different mix versus what you hear in your headphones versus what your teammates hear on Discord. Unify also gives you access to a suite of professional audio processors, and these can be activated by clicking on the mic channel button. This includes a high-pass filter for clearing up low-frequency buildup in your audio, a noise gate for removing background noise, a compressor for making your voice more punchy and even, and the Aphex Aural Exciter and Big Bottom effects for giving your voice that classic, rich broadcast tone. These mics have advanced inbuilt DSP, which gives you access to a granular control panel for every single processor, allowing you to adjust them to perfectly suit your voice and your recording environment. This is very processor intensive, so only the RØDE X microphones are capable of handling this. You can also add voice effects like reverb, echo, robot, and pitch shifting using Unify, which is great for getting creative on stream or straight up trolling your teammates. Together, Unify and the XCM-50 are a complete audio setup that gives you everything that you need to start streaming or gaming with professional audio, from capturing clean, clear audio to mixing, adding processing and effects, and even recording. Thanks for checking out the XCM-50. To learn more about the RØDE X range and Unify, be sure to check out the link in the description below.